The Apple Watch has consistently redefined what a smartwatch can do, blending health, connectivity, and design into one of the most iconic wearable lines on the market. Every September, Apple's loyal base looks forward to the company's annual showcase, where new iPhones and the latest Apple Watch are unveiled. If insider reports are correct, the Apple Watch Series 11 will be announced in September 2025 alongside the iPhone 17 lineup. With rumors heating up and details trickling in from supply chain analysts and insiders, it seems Apple is preparing a meaningful upgrade that could change the way people use their watches in both everyday life and health monitoring. Release date and pricing expectations. Apple's release cadence has been steady for years. September has become synonymous with new iPhones and Apple Watches, and 2025 will be no exception. The Apple Watch Series 11 is expected to debut in September 2025, with pre-orders opening shortly after the event. The watch will likely hit store shelves within a week or two of its announcement. When it comes to pricing, Apple seems to be sticking with its well-tested strategy. The Series 11 is rumored to start at around $399 for the base model, keeping it accessible to the majority of Apple's customer base. At the same time, Apple is not neglecting the premium segment. The rugged Apple Watch Ultra 3 is expected to return with a price point of around $499 or higher, appealing to outdoor adventurers and athletes who want extreme durability, advanced GPS, and satellite capabilities. Meanwhile, the Apple Watch SE could become even more affordable, targeting first-time buyers and budget-conscious customers. Health and wellness upgrades. One of the biggest reasons the Apple Watch has remained popular is its focus on health features. Series 11 is shaping up to expand this role even further. Insiders suggest the watch will debut non-invasive blood pressure trend monitoring. While not a replacement for a traditional blood pressure cuff, this technology could allow users to track fluctuations in their blood pressure over time, providing valuable insights and early alerts for conditions such as hypertension. Apple is reportedly working on ensuring the data is presented in an easy-to-understand format, allowing people to spot trends without getting overwhelmed by medical jargon. Sleep tracking will also see improvements. While Apple has already offered basic sleep monitoring, the Series 11 could introduce a simple sleep score, similar to what competitors like Fitbit and Oura provide. This would make sleep data more actionable, helping users understand not just how long they slept but how well they slept. Early detection of sleep apnea is another rumored feature. This is significant because sleep apnea often goes undiagnosed, yet it carries serious health risks. If Apple succeeds in detecting sleep apnea more reliably, it could position the watch as a critical tool for preventative health care. On top of that, Apple may roll out alerts for early signs of hypertension. These proactive health notifications would build on the watch's history of alerting users to irregular heart rhythms and possible atrial fibrillation. The addition of blood glucose monitoring has long been rumored but remains out of reach for now, with insiders suggesting that Apple has not yet cracked the technical or regulatory challenges. Connectivity and communication enhancement. Staying connected is another cornerstone of the Apple Watch experience, and the Series 11 may expand those capabilities in surprising ways. A built-in camera is one of the most exciting possibilities. The camera could serve multiple functions, from enabling quick FaceTime calls to authenticating users with facial recognition. Some insiders even speculate about live streaming capabilities, though whether Apple would allow such functionality remains uncertain. In addition, Apple may introduce 5G connectivity to the Apple Watch for the first time. While current models support LTE, 5G would dramatically improve data speeds and reliability, especially in congested urban areas. This could make a standalone Apple Watch more practical for users who want to leave their iPhone behind but still enjoy robust connectivity. Emergency satellite messaging is also rumored to be in development. This feature would mirror the iPhone's emergency SOS via satellite, introduced in recent years. If added to the watch, it would allow users in remote areas without cellular service to send distress alerts, share their location, and even communicate basic information with emergency responders. For hikers, climbers, and travelers who spend time off the grid, this could be a life-saving upgrade. Apple Intelligence and smarter cereals push into artificial intelligence, branded as Apple Intelligence, is expected to play a big role in the Series 11. Siri could become far more useful, going beyond simple commands to act as a true assistant. With tighter integration, Siri may be able to summarize notifications, highlight health trends, and even suggest workouts or rest days based on your recent activity data. For example, if your sleep score indicates poor rest and your heart rate variability suggests fatigue, Siri might recommend taking it easy instead of pushing through a workout. This deeper intelligence could also extend to time management. Imagine Siri not only reminding you of an upcoming meeting but also summarizing unread messages relevant to it, or suggesting when you should leave based on real-time traffic data. On-device AI would make these processes more secure and faster since they wouldn't always require sending data to the cloud. Design and build Apple is expected to make meaningful refinements to the physical design of the Series 11. While the overall shape of the watch will likely remain familiar, insiders hint at thinner bezels, a lighter frame, and improved materials. Durability will be a key focus, with better scratch resistance and improved water and dust protection across the lineup. The Ultra 3, in particular, will lean heavily into ruggedness. With a tougher build, reinforced frame, and enhanced water resistance, it will target users who demand a watch that can withstand extreme conditions. Improvements to GPS accuracy and satellite texting are also expected to be part of the Ultra 3's package, further cementing its role as the choice for explorers and outdoor professionals. Sensors and display technology. The Series 11 is expected to pack a new generation of sensors. Along with the rumored blood pressure trend monitoring, there may be refinements to existing sensors for heart rate tracking, oxygen saturation, and motion detection. These improvements could allow the watch to detect more subtle changes in physiology, paving the way for even more advanced health insights. The display is also rumored to get a significant boost. Apple could introduce a more efficient OLED or even micro-OLED panel that balances brightness, power efficiency, and readability. This would not only make the screen more vibrant but also help extend battery life. Battery life and charging. One of the long-standing criticisms of the Apple Watch has been battery life. With the Series 11, Apple may finally push endurance beyond the traditional 18 to 24 hours. Thanks to display efficiency gains and optimized power management, insiders suggest the watch could last up to 2 full days on a single charge. For many users, this would be a game-changing improvement, reducing the need for daily charging and making overnight sleep tracking more practical. Charging will also become more convenient. The Series 11 is expected to support faster MagSafe wireless charging, allowing users to top up their watch quickly without cables or docks. This aligns with Apple's broader ecosystem, where MagSafe is becoming the standard for wireless power delivery, storage, and performance. While most users don't think much about RAM and storage on a smartwatch, these specs do impact performance. The Series 11 is rumored to come with expanded RAM compared to its predecessor, ensuring smoother multitasking and handling of Apple Intelligence features. Storage capacity may also increase, allowing users to store more music, podcasts, apps, and even offline maps for use in areas without connectivity. The Ultra 3 could take this a step further, with capacities as high as 256 GB, catering to professionals and enthusiasts who want maximum storage flexibility. Accessories and customization. Apple has always emphasized personalization, and the Series 11 will continue that tradition. A new lineup of cases with improved dust and water resistance is rumored, along with fresh colors and patterns. Bands and straps will remain a central part of the customization experience, with Apple likely introducing new styles to match seasonal trends. There is also talk of a bundle controller accessory that would allow for hands-free operation of the watch. This could include voice commands, music control, and quick access to Siri via a dedicated button. If true, it would expand the ways people interact with their watch, especially in situations where tapping the screen isn't practical. Final thoughts. The Apple Watch Series 11 appears to be more than just an incremental update. With non-invasive blood pressure monitoring, a potential built-in camera, 5G connectivity, and emergency satellite messaging, Apple is aiming to push the boundaries of what a smartwatch can do. Add in the integration of Apple Intelligence, improved battery life, and a refined design, and you have a device that could appeal to both first-time buyers and long-time fans looking to upgrade. The Ultra 3 will remain the choice for those who want the toughest, most capable smartwatch on the market, while the SE will continue to offer great value. But for most people, The Series 11 strikes the balance of health features, connectivity, design, and price. If history is any guide, September 2025 will bring not just new iPhones but also one of the most exciting Apple Watches ever. For now, all eyes are on Cupertino as the countdown to Apple's full event begins.